guys, welcome to my channel. After my ombre piece of furniture that I posted on my Facebook page, so many people have asked me, can you please show us how to do that blending of one color into another color. I'm going to be showing you today a blending technique. I'm sitting in front of my daughter's cupboards. In the holiday I did a drip wall, feature wall for her, so this cupboard needs to be painted. But first I'm going to show you the techniques on blending. Her cupboard will also get blending, but in a different way. So yes, let's get started. Today I'll be using charcoal paint. Now I use charcoal paint with most of my projects. Charcoal means chalk in Sesotho, one of our 11 official languages. Today I'm using reddish mellow. You can go onto their website to order charcoal if you live in South Africa, or you can find it on Amazon if you reside outside of South Africa. With a reddish mellow, I'll be using Elvis mix. With blending, you can use either 2 or 3 different colors, but today I'll only be using 2 colors, which is reddish mellow and Elvis mix. Along with the paint, you are going to need glaze. I'm using Charcoal's glaze, which is 100 ml of glaze to 30 ml of water that I mix together and put in a jar, just as easier. Then I had 4 different brushes. 2 brushes are for the 2 colors that I chose, which is the pink and the little gray color. Then I'm going to need a brush for your glaze, and you're going to need a dry blending brush, a clean dry blending brush. With the first coat, you are basically going to map out where you would like the colors to be. No blending needs to take place in this part, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Basically, you are just going to find out where you would like each color and where the blending will take place. Now let's get blending. You are going to use the glaze now, and you're going to put it on the blending line. You are going to increase the glaze a little bit above and a little bit below the blending line, so that you can blend the dark color and the light color into one another. Glaze is fantastic to use for blending, and I even use glaze when I need to erase something, when I did something wrong on a project. Then I use the glaze and I put it on and I erase it then afterwards with the paint. You can see that I'm now adding my dark color. So you just add it normally like in your first coat. You're going to add your dark color as well as then your light color. Making sure that you don't mix the brush's colors. Make sure that you're keeping the dark colored brush on the dark color and the light color brush on the light color. Do not contaminate your brushes with other paint. Now you're going to take your blending brush, and where we have 2 definite lines, you are going to go over it with your brush. Both of the paints are wet with the glaze underneath, so it is going to be much easier. Making sure that you please clean your brush often. That must be a dry brush to help with the blending. When you are adding more paint like I'm adding there now, you must make sure that your brush is clean and that it's dry. The middle part where you are blending will change color. Remember, you're having a dark color go into a light color, so that color will be sort of a medium color. So you'll have a dark color, a medium color, and then your light color. And if you feel you're not happy and you still want to blend it a little bit more, you can put down more glaze and you can blend it more. Blending process with glaze doesn't take too long. It actually comes nice quite quickly. But if you are not happy with it, you blend and you blend and you blend. And this is the end product. The Elvis mix did dry a little bit more gray, but it is well blended. Many furniture pieces have different colors that are blended into one another. So they'll have, like in the corner they have one color, then in the middle they have another color, and on the other corner they have another color. So I'm just going to show you how to blend if it's not in a straight line underneath one another. Firstly, you're going to again put down your glaze, and then you're going to basically give your 2 colors that you chose, or 3 colors, their second coat. And then you are going to blend, blend, and blend. Now that your two colors are done with their second coat, you are going to blend with your blending brush. Please remember that between each time that you blend, that you wipe off the excess paint. That brush must be like a dry brush. So you will see many times like there, I'm busy taking off the excess paint. And then you're going to blend in the colors. And basically, you're going to add paint and blend, add paint and blend. Like there, you can see that one piece of the paint came off. So I'm going to quickly redo that paint, and then I'm going to blend. And here's the end product. Dark, blended, and then the light. Hope this helps. Behind me is my daughter's stand. Wat's hierdie? Wat's hierdie bokkie? Ek verf gaan op. Kan jy stop om staat om weer gou vir my?